Alrighty folks, this is the first time I've ever seen this. We right now have all of Chautauqua Lake, all of Burtis Bay completely to ourselves, which is probably not a good thing. It probably means the fish aren't biting, but either way, I'm not complaining. It's a pretty nice morning too. Temperature's warm, no wind, so hopefully we can catch a couple fish at least. That's the plan, going after mainly just panfish today. Perch and sunfish and bluegills. See what we can catch. Stop biting out now. Got him. Ooh, feels decent. Big perch. Bigger perch anyway. Bigger than the dinks at Case Lake, so. Alrighty, it's a decent, for Chautauqua Lake, that's not a bad sized perch. He's a Chautauqua Lake keeper. We're not keeping him, but. Still can't believe we're the only ones out here. Crazy. Not complaining though. Definitely not complaining. Oh, bite on this pole now. Unless I just bumped it, maybe. Maybe I bumped it. Got him. Little perch. Alright, that's your typical Chautauqua Lake perch now. There we go. I guess it was a little perch. Oh, now we got your typical Chautauqua Lake perch. Camera down a little bit. I'm biting. Another one. Little perch. He's definitely been caught a couple of times. There's another one that's a little bit bigger. Guess we should have moved down here a little bit further. Yeah. What was that? Yeah. Something a little bit bigger. Ooh, another big perch. Another little bigger one. Another little tiny perch. Hoping to get some gills and sunnies, but I guess they don't normally start biting until just before dark here. We're fishing in the afternoon, worst time of day, but good to be catching something at least. First ice has been pretty slow for me so far. Another perch. Good to be catching something. Oh, Dad's finally got a little perch. Decent size for Chautauqua. Male. Real little one. Alright, give me my. You want to take my butterworm, I guess. You want to let go of the butterworm. perch. Key here today is just to keep moving. Staying at the same hole with the fish finder is just not working today. You gotta keep moving. A little tiny one. A little tiny one. Fish have gotten smaller all of a sudden. Oop, he missed the hole. Been a while since we had a fish. It's starting to slow down out here as we're heading towards afternoon. The big ones seem to have all but disappeared. Ouch. This thing's got spiky gill plates. A little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger. There's another. He can be barely keeper sized. You're keeping them. Fish. To perch. Slush. What? What? It came off the surface of the ice. Alright, well, we're getting ready to leave now. It's been pretty darn slow, but finally got another little perch. He's a little bit bigger, medium sized. Chautauqua Lake perch. Very slow today. Is the reason why nobody was out here. As I found out. But marking lots of fish, but couldn't get them to bite. I think they're just real tiny little shiners or something.